Hi, Elaine Enlightening here at TapLightUnlimited.com. Today we're going to do some tapping on letting go of control. So this is the thing that's very alive for me right now. Yesterday I shared in my blog about how well it works when you're tapping along with someone else, like I did with my mentor, and how you can get in touch with some emotions, which will lead you to some feelings that might bring up a memory, and this allows you to clear some past pain. And really, if we can let go of the past, or letting go of the grievances, and we're letting the miracles come forward. So there's nothing else more important than seeking that kind of experience in our days and our life, as far as for myself. And so I'm sharing what I am experiencing with you. And I have a situation that's come up that has made me aware that I'm still wanting to hold on to control and in some areas of my life. So I'm going to be addressing those. I'm going to tune into those while we're tapping. We're going to get right to the tapping today because I was gone all day, had some body work done. Mondays is the day I go do all that. So I am ready to allow my body to rest and integrate that, because the work I get done is really deep, and you know, there's nothing coincidence about what happens. So the places on my body that required work are tying in with the emotions that I'm dealing with today. And so this frustration and the desire to just hold on. And this may be misunderstood, and so instead of explaining, which I really don't have time to do on this blog, is to get into all the explanation about control, versus being in our power, and then understanding how to actually let go of that. So during the tapping you'll get a pretty good idea of that and how it works, and hopefully if you decide to tap along, you'll also find some relief, because it's a great time to tap when you're in the emotion. So that's why I'm doing what is current for me right now and sharing that with you, because we never heal alone. And I'm not feeling quite so personal about this pain, and so that's also helpful, because I'm realizing that this problem is just a past issue. It's just a pattern that needs to be cleared. And I'm okay with the fact that it all feels wrong right now and out of balance, because I know that I'll get a really good clearing as long as I just stay really honest and open about how I feel and acknowledge it. So that's what we're going to do. And I ask you to take responsibility for your tapping, because it can be a very emotional thing, and a lot of times we're afraid of our feelings and the pain from the past, and it's really something to face and to let go of. We don't have to do much, we just need to get in touch with it, and the idea is just to let go of control of everything. God's really in control, and He knows how to judge everything, and in a loving way. And through our ego, we've just been taught to think out of our of our left brain and out of our heads, and be very head-centric. And so that's pretty much our Western culture. So in order to get in touch with that part of us that does know, we want to let all this go. So like I said, let's just get started on some tapping. So take a deep breath. This helps us get grounded. And just tap on karate chop and repeat after me. Even though I feel all this frustration today, I still want to hold on to control of my children. I want to control my children's anger. I want to control my children's sleeping habits. I want to control my children's eating habits. I want to control the other drivers. I want to control the weather. I feel so out of control right now. in all this effort of trying to be in control. I'm feeling really frustrated. I feel like just quitting right now. I'd rather turn and run the other way. I don't want to make this vlog. I don't want to tap on this. I acknowledge all this resistance. I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. Let's go to the top of the head. All this control. I just want to control everything. I don't like it when it's really windy. I don't like it when the other drivers cut me off or drive too fast or drive too slow, or they're in my blind spot when I need to change lanes. I don't like it when the sun's in my eyes. So many things I'd rather control than just let be. Our society puts so much responsibility on the parents' heads instead of giving the children the consequences for their behavior. The schools want to blame the parents. I want to be in control of this stuff, but I just don't know how to let it go. There's a part of me that doesn't want to let it go. My shoulders and my neck needed a lot of work today. So I know I'm carrying too much responsibility. It's such a burden. I don't know how to let go of these burdens and let God. I don't know how to resolve these problems. In my life, I've always wanted to fix everything. I've always thought I had to carry a lot of responsibility. I want to be the peacemaker, the nice girl. And then I get sad and resentful. And I wonder why. I want to control whether my child does his homework or not. I want to control what kind of grades they get. Whether they show up at school or not. I don't know how to turn all this into gratitude. Right now, I'm just full of frustration. Because so many things seem out of control. And yet I still have a desire to control it all. Part of me knows that I don't have the role of micromanager of the universe. I know that's not my job. There's another part of me that doesn't want to let it go. Just tapping this vlog today is difficult. All this resistance. I probably have a lot of guilt. A lot of anger. I'd just rather everything be at peace. Why can't everyone just cooperate? I have my ideas of cooperation and what that looks like. And they probably have their ideas. They don't seem to be the same. It doesn't feel like we're on the same page. I wonder if I could let go anyway. I give my intuition permission to give me guidance and direction, of how to let go and let God. I choose to remember that I already know how to let go of control. A part of me struggles to believe that, though. So many grievances. I'm holding grievances against people I don't even know because I don't like how they drive their cars. There's a lot of fear here. Maybe I could let this fear go anyway. I choose to be more powerful starting right now. I choose to let go of the belief that I have to be in control to feel safe. I already know it doesn't make me happy because I'm not feeling very happy right now. I'm feeling more sadness and frustration. Guilt about all the times that I had tried to have control and it didn't work out. I don't like to be controlled. Only my condemnation injures me. All these people I've been condemning. My own children, myself, people I don't know, friends and extended family. I feel like a hypocrite. I think I'm being two-faced about things. I've made it a habit of putting out what seems to be desired by others, when deep down I'm not happy. I'm making a lot of evaluations and judgments. I really want to be in control. And I put on this happy face. That's what I did most of my life. I know my ego's rebelling against me letting go of control. My ego's convinced me that it's not safe to let go of control. That I gotta hold on to this fear to keep safe. But there's another part of me that knows this isn't true. I am a body, I am free. I am as God created me. I choose to be more powerful about this starting right now. Letting go of all guilt, shame, sadness, anger, resentment, any anger that I'm holding against God or my fellow man. My condemnation keeps my vision dark, and though my sightless eyes I cannot see, and through my sightless eyes I cannot see the vision of my glory. Yet today, I can behold this glory and be glad. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. Okay, take a deep breath. See how that feels for you. I felt much relief while I was doing that. Just acknowledging this past feeling, this pain, and seeing that it's not just this experience that seems to be happening today. It's just an old pattern that's coming back. Knowing that whenever I'm willing, that I can allow the grievances to go and they can be replaced by miracles. That's the beauty of it. We have that much power. We don't need control. We have a lot of power with God because that's how He made us. So it's a beautiful thing when we can get in touch with that part of us. So anyway, that's enough for today. Elaine Enlightening at taplightunlimited.com. Check out my coaching page if you're interested in some private sessions so that you can get more in touch with your own patterns and specifics. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.